Saxton. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for your time.
Not at all. How do you think Xavier's going to do this weekend in Florida?
I think we're going to do great. We're definitely going to win, and it's going to look like a great out-of-conference win on our schedule, which will hopefully be enough to get us into the NCAA tournament if we don't win a conference championship, that is.
Alright, so today I'd like to talk with you about your background and experience. If we get to know you well, what you've done, and what you hope to do, then we can judge whether we have opportunities in our organization that are suited to your talents and interests. Certainly, it is to your advantage as well as ours to become well acquainted with each other before making an employment decision. So, I'd like to hear about your job, schooling, and interests, and anything else you would like to know. We'll be asking about some specific experiences in your life. Perhaps a good place to start is with asking you about your experience with our company so far. So, how did you become interested in our organization?
Well, I first met you guys at the Meet the Firms event here at Xavier. That was my freshman year. I got a chance to talk to some of your representatives who work in the field for you, and I got a good picture of what it's like to work at your firms, what some of the daily tasks of associates work, and I came to love the corporate culture of your company from what everyone has told me. You guys obviously have a good reputation for being the best in the accounting field, and that's played a big role in my choosing which accounting firm I wanted to interview to work at. Now, also, I did some online research on your company, and I found that you guys are one of Fortune's top 100 companies to work for, and one of the best to launch a career at. So this obviously says a lot about your work ethic, your culture at the firm, and how you guys treat your associates. Now, lastly, I love the way your CEO, Jim Turley, is leading your global initiatives to deliver accounting services worldwide while maintaining a reputation for being the best in your field.
Well, it sounds like you've done your homework, but can you tell me about a job that you've held that would qualify for this job?
Sure. I have excellent work experience in the accounting field, as shown by my 2 internships with major CPA firms. The first internship was the summer after my freshman year at Jackson Office in Spurgeon. There, I worked in both the assurance and the tax sides of the business, so I got a great picture for the business as a whole. On the assurance side, I worked with employee benefit plans, and on the tax side, I worked on both corporate and personal returns, and I also got a chance to work with nonprofit organizations, which is a part of our accounting field that's absolutely exploding nowadays. Halfway through my internship, our firm actually merged with a regional firm, Plant & Moran, so this gave me an exciting opportunity to work in a larger setting and get to know a bigger firm. I did a lot of the same work with them and became very successful in working with personal and corporate tax returns. So I was thrilled when they asked me to come back and work in the tax department during the busy season with a 12% raise, and that's where I'm working right now.
Alright, well thank you. You gave me a great picture of your work experience. Now, let's explore your education. Can you tell me a little about your time at Xavier?
Okay. I've strategically designed my education at Xavier to get a job at your firm. In addition to the accounting classes, which gave me a broad knowledge of our field, I've also majored in Spanish with the goal of being able to communicate with Spanish-speaking clients, which, as you know, is a very valuable skill with the rise in immigration in America and increasing globalization. That, mixed in with my liberal arts education here at Xavier, gives me a unique strategic advantage over other candidates.
Alright, well we've talked about your work and schooling, so let's complete the picture of you as a candidate. Can you tell me about any extracurricular activities you've been involved in while college?
I assumed an active role on campus through my many leadership activities. Not only am I active in Habitat for Humanity, Club Soccer, and Alternative Break, but I'm the president of Accounting Society. Being the president of Accounting Society is a big responsibility. In the past, I've coordinated a leadership conference in St. Louis for accounting students. This included making a budget for the trip, requesting funds from student government, making hotel and travel arrangements, and making sure that everyone has a good time while being safe at the same time at the conference. The event was a big success, and as a result of my fundraising, we were able to bring 4 additional students to the conference. Through my leadership